So today I'm going to tell you guys if you are looking to start an e-commerce business, where to start. This is if you have not started a eBay or Amazon or Shopify or Walmart Marketplace or Best Buy Marketplace store yet, where you should start. If you've already started one of those stores, then I'll be making a more advanced video, but this is definitely just the beginner video of where to start and why I suggest starting this way rather than starting out on your own with creating your own website and stuff, because it will cost way too much for you to get people to your website. So first is you have to decide whether or not you have capital to put up front. If you don't have capital to put up front, then I suggest eBay. eBay is your best bet because you can just do drop shipping. There's quite a bit of competition, but there's millions of products that you can put on your store, and that way you can still make sales and make a almost a full-time living or a full-time living within a few months after starting out. I have other videos in my channel that show you how to use a program called Pricematic, and I'll put a link in the description below of this video for a free trial of Pricematic. But I definitely recommend starting out with eBay if you don't have money up front, or just say like a few $100s, because that way you don't have to put anything up front. You get paid before you have to buy the product. The money goes to your PayPal account. You can transfer that to either to your credit card or to your debit or to your bank account, where however you purchase the product, then you can do it that way. And yeah, eBay's been great. I make a lot of sales on eBay using the program called Pricematic because it allows you to list products very quickly. And that is if you don't have any capital up front. And then I'll take you over to Amazon. This is Amazon Seller Central. And if you have some money to put up front, I would say minimum $1,000, then I suggest Amazon over eBay, because there's a lot more traffic on Amazon and it's a lot easier to make sales on Amazon as opposed to eBay. But I don't recommend drop shipping as much on Amazon as I do on eBay, just because there's way more competition on Amazon. So with, say you have $1,000, with the $1,000, I recommend that you start up your store and then you sign up for the professional plan, which is $39.99 per month, and then you do pay a per sold item fee every time. It's called their, it's not a final value fee, but it's their basically their commission that they take for selling on their website. But by selling on either of these platforms, it saves you a ton of money in marketing, because both Amazon and eBay are established brands and a lot of people know about them. They get a ton of traffic each year. And when you start your own website with Shopify or Wix or whatever site you start Shopify with, then you can run into issues with not getting many sales because you don't have much traffic, due to the fact that you don't have an unlimited budget for marketing and you're not able to drive a ton of people to your website. Now, there is still positives with selling through your own store. Of course, you pay lower fees and you keep more of the profit. So that's if you have, I would say, minimum $10,000 for Shopify, just because you need to have inventory, first of all. You can drop ship from Shopify, but I don't recommend that. So I recommend having inventory. Pick a niche and go with that niche. But like I said, this is more for beginners and people who just want to get started selling online. And that's why I recommend either eBay or Amazon if you have over $1,000. Because with Amazon, what you do, it's still a form of arbitrage, but it's not drop shipping, because what you're going to do is it's called retail arbitrage and online arbitrage. And the retail arbitrage is when you go into a store, say like Walmart, for example. You walk in there and you look on their clearance racks. You have the Amazon app, the Amazon seller app installed onto your phone, and then you can start scanning products based on their barcode. And when you scan that UPC code, it takes it into Amazon. It will tell you exactly how much your fees will be, how much your profit would be. It will tell you basically everything that you need to know whether or not you should buy the product, and it'll also tell you if that's a restricted product, because Amazon has recently made more products and brands restricted. So that's something to definitely keep in mind if you're going around scanning at store discount stores. But yeah, so then what you do is you scan products that are, I would suggest, minimum $10 profit. So get a bunch and buy basically as many as you can afford to buy without relying on those products to necessarily sell right away, because there's no guarantee that once you send them into Amazon that they will sell right away. But basically, once you buy those products, then your store can run on autopilot, in the sense that when you get home, you package the products, you send them into Amazon using their discounted shipping rates. So that saves you a lot of money. And then you send it to their warehouse, wherever their warehouse is, that is auto generated by Amazon Seller Central. And after that, products get sent in. When they receive the products are immediately for sale, and you can start selling them, and you don't have to ship them out. Amazon handles all of that. That's why I highly recommend FBA if you do have the upfront capital to do it. And as for eBay, let's go back to eBay. eBay is great. Even if you have over $1,000, then you can still do eBay also. But I definitely recommend putting your time into Amazon if you have the upfront capital, because Amazon is just, you make way more sales. I made probably 8 to 10 times the sales on Amazon that I did on eBay. So that just goes to show. And I have more products on eBay than I do on Amazon. So that's just pretty self-explanatory how I definitely recommend that. I also do offer training on both eBay and Amazon for getting you started on your store. It's $100 US per hour, but that price will be going up. So if you do want to get in on that, leave a comment in the description below. In the comments below, I mean, sorry. And yeah, basically I will be making more in-depth videos of actually making your account and stuff, but I'll give you a few quick tips for eBay. Once you create your account, you're not going to have very high listing limits. Excuse me. And so you should contact eBay immediately and indicate to them that you're going to be drop shipping, that basically they just want to make sure that you're going to actually have the products to ship to the customer, which you will since you're drop shipping, and especially if you use Pricematic, because that monitors your inventory. But you ask for a 100% listing limit increase, because you need to get those limits up. And when you get your limits high enough, then you can start using Pricematic and start actually making some real sales. Whereas if you're only able to list 100 products, it's going to be difficult to make any money. That's the other nice thing with Amazon. Head back over there. Amazon, there's no listing limits like eBay has. You can list thousands of products. You could list 1 million products if you wanted. There are some stores that have that many on there. But you would, like, if you're going to be getting to that point, you're going to definitely need a virtual assistant to help you out with that, because you're not going to have enough time in your day to deal with all the customer inquiries and get the products listed, because it does take a little bit of time to list each product on Amazon. So that's why I also recommend hiring a virtual assistant if you do want to grow your business to another level. But that's down the road, because like I said, this is videos for beginners, so you're just getting started out. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. And if you do have any questions that I notice are a common question that I get all the time, then I will be making another video on that. So make sure you definitely comment below and let me know if you do have any questions. And also, please subscribe to my channel. I will also be making a more advanced video of both of these platforms, and I have made quite a few videos on eBay and a few on Amazon in the past, so you can also check those out on my channel. And thanks for watching.